Okay, continuing with our light and the darkness theme, we're going to do this. You're going to color in the letters with a white crayon. Then we're going to take these watercolors here and we're going to go ahead and paint whatever design we want on top of the paper here. So go ahead and get water, make sure you have your paintbrushes and your paint set, pick your color, and just start painting all over the page wherever you would like. I'm using light colors here. I'm trying to use a little bit of a darker contrast. As you can see, the darker you get, the more contrast you get on your lettering. I'm kind of going for a sun rainbow ring situation here, kind of with sunset colors, fall colors because we're in fall. You can do anything you want at this point. Don't copy me. You can, whatever, but I mean, what I mean is you don't have to copy me. You don't have to do what I'm doing here. You could make a whole scene on this page if you would like. This is just what I went with for the example here. And as you can see, the paint it's waterphobic, which means it doesn't, the crayon is waterphobic, which means it rejects the watercolor. So you can see the contrast here as I hold it up. Now, I noticed that a little bit of it does gather on top and the pigment might dry on top. So I decided to take a little towel and blot off the words to make the contrast a little bit bigger, a little bit better. And it works a little bit. It works a little bit better. I like that. So this is what we've come up with. This is how we're going to do our project today. I wanted to show a little more contrast, so I went ahead and picked well, I want to show you how you could use this in your designs. Now, after you do the words or before you do the words, you can actually make little designs with the white crayon on the paper if you'd like. Here I'm putting a bit of a heart in the middle. As you can see, I'm going to make it look more like a sun with a light middle. You can see the crayon is rejecting the watercolor a bit, like it's hard to fully paint on. But when you blot it, it's a lot easier to blot in the crayon area than it is off of the paper. You can kind of see the heart in there. So I wanted to do a more high contrast to show how this works. So I decided to use a blue, which turned into green because my paintbrush already had a little bit of yellow on it. But you can definitely see the contrast when you use darker colors. So that's my suggestion to use, to use darker colors. Now, you can use the white crayon anywhere on your paper after you color in the letters to make little designs or pictures. It's just, we're going to play with contrast today, light and dark. So today's supplies will be the white crayon, paintbrush, watercolor, and a paper towel for blotting.